Let's be honest, getting sick sucks. And even though we can't control everything, we can absolutely stack the odds in our favor. That's what I've been doing, intentionally, consistently, and it's what has helped me keep my immune system strong all year long. This isn't about popping pills or chasing the latest wellness trends. It's about doing the simple things consistently. It's about building a lifestyle that supports health, without stress, without guilt. So here's exactly what I do every day to keep my body resilient, my energy steady, and my immune system ready for whatever life throws at me. 1. I prioritize sleep like it's medicine. Before anything else, before supplements, green juices, or gym sessions, comes sleep. Because without deep, consistent rest, the immune system simply can't reset. I aim for 7.5 to 8 hours a night. No screens an hour before bed. I keep the room cool, dark, and quiet. And I've learned that protecting my sleep is protecting everything else. My mood, my digestion, and yes, my immune function. Hydration isn't just water, it's minerals. I used to think drinking a gallon of water was the key. But I'd still feel tired, foggy, and sometimes even dizzy. That's when I learned that hydration isn't just about water, it's about electrolyte balance. Now I start my day with warm lemon water and a pinch of sea salt. Sometimes I'll add a sugar-free electrolyte mix later in the day. This small change improved my energy, my digestion, and my skin. Hydration isn't about flooding your system, it's about absorbing what your cells actually need. 3. Whole foods are my first line of defense. No fancy diet. No food rules. Just a deep respect for what real food does to the body. Every day, I try to eat colorful vegetables, especially greens and cruciferous veggies like broccoli and kale. Citrus fruits and berries for vitamin C, garlic and onions, natural antimicrobials. Nuts and seeds for zinc, selenium, and vitamin E. Fermented foods like kefir, yogurt, kimchi, or sauerkraut for gut health. I'm not perfect, but I don't try to be. I just eat in a way that makes me feel good and supports my body's ability to fight off illness. 4. I move daily, but I don't overtrain. Yes, movement helps immunity, but overdoing it can actually suppress it. That's why I focus on balance. Walking, stretching, light strength training, and mobility work. Some days I sweat hard, other days I keep it gentle. What matters is that I move every single day. Because movement isn't just physical, it helps release stress, improve sleep, and increase circulation, all of which support a healthy immune system. 5. Sunlight and fresh air are non-negotiables. Even on cold or cloudy days, I step outside, because nature heals. A few minutes of morning sun helps regulate my circadian rhythm and gives me a natural dose of vitamin D, which is critical for immune health. I try to get 20 minutes of sunlight a day. If I can't, I supplement with D3 plus K2. It's not just about the vitamin, it's about what time outside does for my nervous system. I feel calmer, clearer, more grounded. And that matters more than we think when it comes to immunity. 6. I support my gut because 70% of immunity lives there. Gut health is immune health. So I pay attention to it every single day. I eat probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, miso, and fermented veggies. I avoid excess sugar, processed oils, and anything that makes me feel inflamed or bloated. I drink bone broth a few times a week and take a high-quality probiotic during the winter months. I've learned that when my gut is happy, I'm less likely to get run down. And when I do catch a cold, it doesn't knock me out for long. 7. I manage stress, not perfectly, but intentionally. Chronic stress can wreck your immune system. And while we can't eliminate stress completely, we can learn how to process it better. For me, that looks like journaling. 5-10 minutes of meditation or breath work. Taking tech breaks. Calling a friend just to laugh, saying no more often. I don't do these perfectly, but I do them consistently. Because every time I release stress instead of holding it in, I'm protecting my health. 8. I keep my supplement stack simple and strategic. Supplements aren't a replacement for real food or rest, but they can help fill the gaps. Here's what I take regularly. Vitamin D3 plus K2. Zinc, especially during colder months. Magnesium glycinate at night helps sleep and stress. A basic whole food-based multivitamin. And sometimes elderberry syrup or echinacea if I'm exposed to illness. No mega dosing, no chasing miracle pills. Just quiet, consistent support where it matters. 9. I listen to my body, not the internet. The biggest shift in my immune health came when I stopped doing what was trendy and started doing what felt right for me. Some days I need rest. Some days I need sunshine. Some days I need warm soup and solitude. I've stopped fighting my body and started working with it. That's made all the difference. 10. I believe health is a daily relationship, not a finish line. Staying healthy isn't something I check off a list. It's something I nurture. It's not always exciting, it's not always perfect, but it is always worth it. Because when you feel well, everything is better. Your work, your focus, your relationships, your life. So if you're tired of feeling run down, foggy, or stressed, start small, start now. You don't need to do it all. Just begin building a lifestyle that your immune system can trust. Like this kind of real, grounded health content? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and press the bell icon, and drop a comment below. What's your go-to immune booster? What habit changed everything for you? I read every comment. Let's learn from each other. Stay healthy, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one.